Hi, sorry about that. Just had to turn the radio off over there. Thought I was all prepared for you guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another stream. Well, first stream of the evening now, or for the duration. It's going to be overnight for me here in the UK. Well, it is evening now anyway, so I'm technically correct. But yeah, I'll be with you guys now, random times now, right through till 5 a.m. GMT. So got a good sort of 5+ hours minimum, and good to see you. I had a bit of a break and wasn't able to sort of do the stream that I was hoping for yesterday. I mean, what I'll have to try and remember to say in future is that I'm hoping to be on, and then sort of let you know the day that I'm sort of hoping to be on, because sometimes things sort of happen. I can't go ahead with them. I was just looking at FKS's stream there from earlier because I had to try and catch up. So yeah, I'm a bit thrown again. I haven't been on for a while, so forgetting what I'm doing here. Hiya. Good to see you, Brian. Just checking this screen now, see if this is working. It looks to be. So that's good. So yeah, wasn't able to do the stream yesterday that I was hoping for, because it turned out there was too much stuff going on here. So as I say, I'll have to remember to say, I'm hoping to be on when I plan to come on, and then it's a case of you just have to sort of check the channel on the home page of the channel. If I've scheduled it on there, then it generally means I know I've got a high probability of being able to go ahead with the stream. So that's probably the best way to see if I'm, and you know, if you aren't subbed up to the channel yet, then you can sort of hit the notifications bell, and it will give you notifications when I am actually live as well. So good to see you, Raymond. Good to see you. Yeah, cheers. I shall try. I'm hoping I'm going to be on form. Wow, 5 of you there. Let me send this tweet out as well, get some more awareness to what we're doing. I don't know if you just read that. I should have just read that. It's a bit rude of me there to not tell you what I wrote on this tweet. The man on the top of the mountain didn't fall there. So yeah, I'm sort of going to try and climb this mountain. It's Platinum Marshall, guys. I slipped right down. I let the Gold Scout, didn't I? My highest ever on the channel. Anyone new it's coming along as Gold Lieutenant. So I'm hoping to sort of step by step, and I've got to get near to there again first. So let's try and get to that, and then Gold Captain is a little mini target I've set myself. You know, I mean, if I can get that through 2018, but I'd like to think I could get Gold. I'd like to say for a whole year's aim, maybe Gold Colonel by the end of the year. I don't know if that's realistic. I mean, I guess, you know, I've got to be true to myself in the sense where I've only really steadied myself in gold at this point. I mean, I haven't dropped out of here for a few streams, that's for sure, but look, I'm perilously close again, so I can't count my chickens too early. But I'd like to think that I'm possibly made that step now, where I'm maintaining low gold. So, you know, I don't want to get above my station and like I say, count my chickens before the hatch. But I'd like to think, oh hi Dobby, good to see you as well. I'd like to think that I can maybe now steady the ship here in low gold, and then keep trying to now get my foothold into Gold Louis. That's the best way, step by step, you know, slowly, and then, you know, I'll start looking at this Gold Captain onwards. You know, I mean, if I can maintain Louis regularly, then I should look to do that, guys, shouldn't I, really? And then Gold Colonel by the end of the year. But you know, I have been thinking about the game, and let's have a quick look at the setup. I mean, you know, when I sort of realised I need to get some stuff up for it, and I was coming in this weekend and everything, I wanted to think about things a little bit and see how I'm going to make these tiny steps up the ladder. I've been thinking about whether I really want to, maybe I was thinking about doing things slightly differently with this. I'm a bit frustrated about where I've got my mouse on here at the moment. It's been sort of, I'm pretty sure it's got fresh batteries in it, but it's got to be very careful I don't make misclicks today, because the grip on this mouse hasn't, in this area I seem to be okay, We've been having a lot of issues with this mess. Oh yeah, what I was going to say was I'm thinking about sort of scrapping all of these bombs over this side totally. Just setting up a bit more of a minefield over here with these. Maybe leave these, maybe leave that one there. And then also sort of just generally looking at things closer here and what I'm doing. Now you see that's an issue there then though with this sort of thing I like to do here. It's not really going to work. I like to have sort of this spine marshal in an area where it's useful to sort of tuck the kernel in, but doing that flag down here now makes that awkward. I mean, I was worried about this as well anyway, because it tends to reveal my marshal reveals my marshal a bit earlier than I'd like, or I mean I need to be more aware of it. I keep sort of doing that. Is that how I had it? I can't remember now whether that is how. I think it is, yeah. So yeah, I've been sort of thinking about the setup and things that I wanted to do, you know, because I'm thinking with all of this over here, and you know, maybe just sort of start doing things slightly differently there. Leave some more low. Oh, what have I done there? I don't want to do that. Leave all just lower stuff really, maybe here. I mean, even this kernel, do I really want to have him there? Perhaps he might be better served down this end. I mean, okay, so that's ended up in the wrong spot there. Let me know what you think as well, guys, with this setup. You know, I'm sort of trying to tweak it now and you know, sort of realise if there's improvements to be made. I mean, I don't mind. I like having a major up on these sort of corners actually, to sort of take out captains, but if he's not protected, it's a bit of a concern for me. Let's do that like this. Yeah, so I'm sort of just thinking about, I don't know though, I mean, I just sort of feel that, you know, this could all just be weak stuff and it's all just for me to sort of shuffle around. Well, you'll not shuffle around necessarily, but yeah, it's a sort of deception, you know, and kind of use them to flush out scouts. I mean, I'm looking a bit bare with miners. I guess that miner doesn't really need to be there. Perhaps he's better served in here. Maybe get that Louis there. I mean, I like to have this third row available to clear out as well. So, I mean, putting the spy in that spot is, it's always the sort of thing I end up making a mistake with. And sort of leaving it exposed. And this is the way that I like to have it set up at the moment. But now I'm thinking that's a bit awkward with having that spy there. I'm going to need to move her. Alright, yeah, let me do it that way. I like the idea of having all my scouts there. This is the problem when I do look at setups. It's not ideal for me to do them on the channel because I'll end up wasting a lot of time. And that, I wonder if that bomb might be better there anyway. More effective. The captain there. Alright, well, let me see if I've got a way of saving it again. Okay, alright, so that's alright. So I mean, I might give that one just a quick try then. Sorry, I've just lost it all again. Wow, I've 8 of you there. Good to see you. Good to see you. And what are we doing here? Let's say I need to just quickly catch up with you all. Alright, you got a game up somewhere. Have you, Dobby? Have you got some on your channel now? Have you? I'll have to have a look. You've been playing with a flag up top, have you? Yeah, it's great fun, and it's a bit panic stations on the first move because they scout it. Good to see you, FKS. Still to finish your stream. And yeah, shout out to all the community and all the content providers. You know, even though I haven't been around, I did manage to sort of catch a few videos of everyone else's, and I appreciate you all as well. So shout out to everyone. You know, Maxosity and FKS there, and a couple of the new faces. What's that guy's? I think, is it Ron? I think he calls himself Fairways. There's a guy got a channel called Ron Fetter. Is it? I watched a couple of his games. So yeah, thanks to all the other content providers. Okay, so I don't know whether you're saying about my flag because I'm playing. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just sort of trying to keep one extra bomb away, you know, because the idea is I'm hoping that you know, they kind of consider that bomb in end game, and it's just that. I mean, I like to have a scout there instead of that third bomb on my flag because I like to use that later on and try and keep that corner area not used, so they think that's bombs as well. But I suppose it's all, you know, it's relative to who you're playing. If they're not, you know, if they're good players, they just overcome all your obstacles, don't they, in a roundabout way. So yeah, oh, hi Unladen as well. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you haven't started a channel. Okay. But yeah, so we're going in here, waiting for a game now, guys. I'll try this tweak on this setup, see what it's going to do. Wish me luck. I mean, if I have too much bad luck with this open flag, then obviously I will look to change things. 138 games going. Here we go, guys. Here we go. What we got? Hannibal Smith, right? Okay, gold miner. Bit 50-50. Potential lotto, I guess. So let's see then. I mean, got the double bomb there. Do I really want that bomb there? Maybe it'll fall in late game. I suppose that one's the most effective bomb potentially here. I wonder if that bomb's better served here. I mean, I'm really tempted to just go all out and not bomb my flag in at all and put the bombs in more spots, you know. Actually, let me maybe sort of move that miner there. I am a bit concerned about these pieces not having protection from a kernel. Wondering if I am actually doing the right thing having my 2 kernels over here. Well, anyway, there's only one way to find out, I guess. Just to play some games with it. So wish me luck here, guys. And it's my go first. So I'm going to sort of go ahead with my basic opening stuff, with my attacking down the right here. I'm still not 100% convinced I'm doing the right thing down there. It's been a bit frustrating for me, to be honest, because I haven't been able to come up with a viable alternative. I mean, I did have a captain there for a little while, and I've been tempted to sort of go with that up there. Let's see here. I mean, I guess what I'm... okay. So, that's quite interesting there, because I was just thinking about putting a bit of a charge down here, so I wonder sort of what he's going to do here. That's fine. I mean, I want to play it a bit easy, because I've got a feeling he may have come in protecting that major there. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that was handy. So we've got a major there. We could potentially have something else there. Okay. Now that hasn't attacked, so I might sort of just treat that as a bomb for the time being. Try and get a fix on that. And just maybe start to bring out this scout up into here, cover my general, and sort of maybe just double check what that is there. He's got something coming over there. That general, this is a part of my game as well that I realise is, oh, it's possibly a scout though. This is part of my game that I need to get better at, is that where pieces spawn from, I'm not great at, you know, remembering. Like, for instance, I mean, that has that start. I think that must have started there, I guess, but I don't know, you see. So that is something, is an improvement for me that needs to be made. I mean, I've got a feeling it could well be the Marshal, but now I'm not as sure. Okay, so I mean, he knows. Well, that's good though that he didn't use a scout there. He knows that is a major there. So, all right. Well, let me move that across there. See what he's gonna do. Okay, so well, that's all right. I mean, I've got a feeling that that's a low piece anyway. I can just get a fix on that one. That's fine. So okay, I mean, it's this one over here that I'm thinking is a big gun now. See, I mean, I think this is probably just a scout here. So, I mean, I'm tempted to sort of start doing this now with the general up behind. Maybe just start attacking in there. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we got here. That's fine. So, alright, so yeah, this is his general again. I better not lose track of what's going on here, because that is one of my worst traits, is losing track of the simple stuff. I mean, it looks as though he's a sort of player where he's coming in with testers first, so I'm not going to get too concerned about it. So based on that, I mean, I think this is likely to be low, but I mean, it could be a captain. I mean, it's spawned from there though, have a look. Okay, so yeah, it's what I sort of thought. I mean, I was tempted to come in there with that major there, you see. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's basically what he's doing. Okay, so yeah, he's sort of testing the water as well. So, I mean, I might just start to move. Right, so yeah, he's got something there that's... Oh, that's that major, isn't it? So... I mean, if he wants to come all the way down here... Is he going to come right in? I'm not sure. I mean, I can sort of maybe fake him with this major. See if it'll push him down. Let's see what type of move he's going to make. I mean, based on how he's been behaving there, I mean, there's potential here then for a marshal. I mean, I guess he may have a colonel there. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Perhaps the marshal's there, probably spy there then, and a colonel here. So, I mean, let me move across here. I mean, I might just sort of move that. Well, actually, I don't need to worry about that. I was going to say I might move that colonel up. But yeah, let's see what sort of thing happens here now. Okay. So he's doing it that way. So that's interesting. I mean, I guess best way around this here. I mean, I don't really want to reveal that general without having that sort of benefit to doing it. Alright, so now he's got that there. Okay, so I mean, I know that this is just going to be a poor piece, so I mean, this is going to be poor as well. This, I mean, he knows this is the major, so he's trying to stop that. So I don't think it can take the major there. That's... Oh, wow. Okay, so... Let me move up here then with this scout. I mean, I can sort of try and pin it, I guess. Okay. Well, I mean, there's potential that I could get him on 2 square, but I've got a feeling now then that, yeah, this is what's going to happen, is that he's going to tuck in down there now. I mean, he's going to attack here now. He's going to get me on the 2 square rule. So it's a shame. Yeah, it's not ideal then. Alright, well, let's see where he goes. I mean, I might be able to pin him. I mean, I think he's going to tuck in here. So, yeah, that would be what I'm thinking, is marshal spy there. I mean, he's... Oh, or is he saying there's his marshal as well? Okay, so, well... Yeah, you see, I mean, that could potentially be his spy, though. because he's now, where are we? That's his major here. This is his general there, and he's sort of tucked in, didn't he, there? So yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if that's going to be a spy bluff here. He's got his general there. So I mean, it's a bit of a tight squeeze here. But I don't think the marshal's this one. Okay, so he's now looking to sort of do an exchange, I guess, here. So, okay, I'm going to have to sort of go this way. I mean, now he tucked that in there, didn't he? So, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Obviously, is going to be the spy there. I mean, I may have got him here, hopefully. Let's see. I mean, I may even be able to... Well, I mean, he was going to try and drag me round there, so... I mean, what's that like to be? I suppose maybe better off doing an exchange here. Because, I mean, he knows... I'm going to have to leave my spy a little bit in danger there, because otherwise, I mean, he's probably coming over. There's something big there. So just take it easy here for the time being. I've got this colonel still in a spot. Okay, so you still want to do that exchange, doesn't he? But it means I'll be up. Oh, right, he's going to be up. A major, but I'll be up the colonel, so let's get that done. I mean, this is what I'm thinking here is going to be the spy. I mean, this is the one that let's see here what he's going to do, because I mean, if this is the marshal, he's going to move the spy. Oh, I thought he moved that. Oh, right, okay. Well, I might just tuck the spy back. Is that likely to be his marshal? I'm not sure. I suppose I don't need to worry about it and just sort of pull back a little bit. But I mean, this is the one that I'm thinking is his marshal. Okay. So, I mean, I guess could be a spy. But I mean, he moved. That's the thing. He moved one over there. That what's his situation on scouts? Okay, so he's still got 3 scouts there. I'll just pull this back here now. So we know, yeah, that's just a sergeant up there. I mean, I could perhaps sort of go around there with the Louis. Let's take it a bit easy now. Got a decent position. And just make use of this advantage in here. Maybe just bring this miner out, try and sort of get that ready to flush out another scout. And now I could obviously do with getting a fix on bombs now. And I mean, what I've got to do is hope that I can get him a little bit confused about where my marshal ended up. And chip away at some stuff in the process. I mean, it's a shame he hasn't come down there seeming to do much. Because I was hoping he might have gone in those bombs. Okay, well, yeah, that's good there. He's sort of just bringing that out, so yeah. Alright, so, I mean, he's got captains, so I need to be careful about that. Alright, so we can go in here anyway. I've got, this piece now. You know, I'm wondering if it's going to be... it's his spy sitting there, so that's interesting to know that he had it that way round. I thought that was the marshal he had sitting there. And he can't resist there, can he? Alright then, so that's a good sign there. So we've got his marshal there. So I wonder what he's got there. I've got his 2 colonels, so I can sort of happily go up there, I guess, really. All through here. I'd like to get one of his majors as well. What I'll do is I'm going to use this Louis here as another bit of bait for another scout, because he's going to be expecting my colonels now, so I've got to sort of just see how he wants to do it here, because he's probably going to back off here. Oh, wow, okay, well, that's alright. I didn't expect that. He's going to be looking to I suppose technically, I guess, well, no, I really need to sort of get one of these majors back, because it might cause me a bit of problems down the line. Is he going to go that way? I'm sort of going to drag him that way, but oh wow, so he is going that way. So yeah, I guess it's a bit dangerous of me, but I was hoping to sort of lure him in, yeah, you know. Okay, well, let's see here what he's going to do. He's probably coming after my spy. Should I really be that concerned? I'm up the colonel, but I really want to get a major off him before I do an exchange. I suppose maybe sort of I've got to be careful because he has got scouts left, so I don't know if this is a what. I'm sort of playing it a bit dangerously because oh dear, yeah, I'm leaving that spy there. So yeah, I've probably taken a bit of an unnecessary risk. So that's a shame. Alright, well, still not, I can still do an exchange with him. A little bit of a shame. He may go for that bomb, hopefully. So yeah, that is a bit of a shame for me because I was hoping to be a bit more effective. You know, getting one of his majors. I mean, I think he knows, you know, the colonel, so I mean, I guess he's probably going to go back then. Yeah, it's a bit of a mistake on my part, I guess. Well, I suppose like what I can do is just start to maybe shuffle this stuff out. Maybe go in for this exchange now. I mean, this moved, I believe, anyway, so let's see. I mean, I think he knows that that's a sergeant, yeah, so let's just go back here and hope that he might lotto, you know. No, so he's going to try and do it that way. So it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. I've got to find out where his other major is. I'm trying to sort of trap stuff. See. I mean, I guess the other thing is that you know, I'm hoping obviously that he's going to lotto into one of those bombs down there. I mean, this is probably going to be another major, so I mean, I guess it could be a minor. I mean, he's looking to sort of come around, I guess, and get all this moving stuff. He's only got the one more major left, so excellent. That's what I'm hoping, yeah, that he was going to do there. Alright, so that's the last major there, so yeah, I mean, I can sort of happily now go in, I guess, with this and not be too concerned. That one's been moving over there. So just maybe sort of get this captain on the left here. I mean, he's probably going to look to lotto now again, you know, so based on that, I should be able to protect enough. But that's handy there, getting that last major off him. I mean, oh, he's actually up a Louis as well, so I've got to be aware of that. He wants to start doing exchanges. I mean, I guess what I can do is just sort of play it. As you see, if he's going to continue to lotto, and then, you know, the bomb structure that I've got may do me a favour. I mean, if he comes lottoing down, I'm only going to lose sort of little pieces. I suppose I need to really protect a bit more down this way. Because this one I've got more stuff he can sort of lotto for. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I've got to sort of get rid of that there. Okay, so he's now, yeah, looking to come around again there. So, I mean, is there a way for me to sort of pin this other stuff? I mean, he's just coming in with his captains, so let me think here, what's the best way? I think he's just going to sort of do 2 square all there, yeah, so it's not going to do me any favours there. I can sort of just, I mean, if he gets me on the captain, so he's going to be up a Louis, but I'll still be up the colonel. I'll be up a sergeant and a minor and a scout. So I don't think I really need to worry about what's going on. Okay, so he's got another one down there. So alright, well, I mean, I guess all I really need to do is just to make sure that I've got my cover in at the last moment. But he's not going to realistically be able to get through. I'll come on and see what you guys are saying here, because I think I've pretty much got it covered, really. But I'm just hoping that we get another error. I mean, that one over there, I guess I could try and sort of charge up there for that, if he's going to do that. Alright, he sort of tucked something in down there, didn't he? So, I mean, if he's going to do the exchange game, then it's not, you know, I don't need to worry too much. I mean, we know we got one of, we've probably, yeah, now he's got his captain there sort of pinned, so I can still sort of do this, and then eventually I can sort of block him. I mean, I'm wondering if I should go sort of this way here, just so that when he does later on try and retreat with that captain, I've still got that captain pinned that side, and then I can make use of this captain round this way. Maybe that's going to be my best bet here. Oh, I see. So yeah, he's now going back round there. I think he may have realised what I've just done, but if he's not going to attack here, I'm going to go for this then. But I mean, it does mean it's brought his marshal round there. I see. So he's now doing it that way. So he is looking to do that. But that's fine then. I mean, if he wants to do it, I'll just bring the captain up this way, just to cover that one through the middle. And then I'll start to sort of bring this one out here. Yeah, that's alright. Tuck that one out. I'll just start to bring it in. And yeah, we've got his other one, if that's the last one there, pinned now. And that will mean, yeah, or does it? I mean, is he bluffed here then, I wonder? I mean, is he going to attack that one with whatever that is? I mean, we've got a potential flag here. So that's interesting. So, I mean, so what I can do is maybe push up here. I've got a feeling that's going to be a minor anyway. Yeah, okay. Let's make sure that that's covered. Just thinking here, what's the best way? Is he going to go there? Okay, so let's do it this way. Alright, well that's handy, it's got it semi-covered there. Okay, so I mean now then, I guess what that means is that possibly going to be one of his Louis there then. So I've still got to be a bit cautious about how I go about here. I suppose, do I really want to reveal my Louis so that he knows which it is? That's a bit of an issue. Okay, yeah, I mean, he's probably just going to go down there anyway, so I suppose I could salvage the scout. I got a little bit of an annoyance here. Okay, well, that's good. He's going to go for that one instead. So, I guess, I mean, I'm pretty certain that's his captain there, so I don't need to worry too much. Let's get that out of the way. So I think then, I mean, we obviously got his 2 Louis that we're looking at as a problem. I can sort of protect, I guess. Okay, so yeah. I mean, what I might do is just see if I can force this back here. I may have sort of maybe closed in on his flag. On his blind side here, let's see. That's handy. So I wonder, yeah, if I've managed to pull it off on his blind side. Let's see. Oh! Well, that's an interesting setup there. Ah, now that's interesting, isn't it, guys? So, alright, so I mean, that one there, he sort of defended with his life there. So, okay, so what's he got now? He's got 2 miners and still got these 2 Louis. So, alright, well, I mean, yeah, that's potentially his flag there then. So I just want to make sure that I can got cover and maybe go after that square now. The way he attacked there, go after that square with this. I mean, I suppose, yeah, he wouldn't have wanted to reveal another bomb, maybe. So, I mean, he's coming down there. I mean, I think that is going to be a Louis rather than one of the miners. Potential miner there. Let's see here. I mean, I've got him on a 2 square wall, but I'm not sure how he wants to play that. Oh, I thought I had him on a 2 square wall there. No, I mean, I don't believe that's going to be his miner there. So, I mean, he's looking to come down there with his 2 Louis down here, you see. So, I mean, I'd like to obviously get in there. So, we've got 2 bombs, and we're looking like 3, 4 there. I mean, yeah, he's just looking to come down there with that Louis, I think. So, I'm not going to worry about that one if he wants to tuck that down there. I might just tuck this back here. Okay, so he's looking to press there. So I mean, I guess what I should do, maybe just get that Louis off the board and then get my sergeant out, isn't it? Yeah. And take it around that way. Yeah, I think that's going to be my best bet then. Is just go here with this Louis, get that off the board, Because I mean, I can still do my miners anyway. Get that off the board. There's nothing for me to really be worrying about. I think I've got him where it hurts. So forgive me guys, I've not concentrated with you in the chat here. But we're sort of pinning him and toying with him down here now. So alright, well I mean, that's now a position for me now. I've got to get this sergeant in a spot where he can defend for me. Just down this side. Against the miners that are in play. And I mean, we're looking at him now trying to do stuff with that Louis, which he's not going to be able to do. And yeah, it was good that I had a bit of forward planning in place here, because that captain, you know, if I hadn't have planned ahead here, then that could have been a problem at a later point. I mean, now here we're looking at that there, just pinned in nicely. Alright, so now, yeah, I just want to sort of get that there. I mean, he's going to have to be forced to do stuff. I mean, I don't even necessarily need to worry there. But I'd like to check that square there, to be honest, because I've got a feeling that's the one. That's the flag there. And I mean, what I can do is I can come up with a miner anyway, because I've still got the one up on him. And we know what we've got down there, so I'll just sort of tuck up here and then deal with all that in a minute, really. Okay, so yeah. Alright, well he's now looking to come back there. So I mean, I can still pin that over there. I'm not going to worry about that. Just block that bridge there for the time being. But yeah, it's going to be difficult for him to actually get through here, because I've got the advantage I need. So forgive me guys losing you here. Let's just bring this up here. Yeah, he hasn't got any scouts. I mean, if he wants to go over there, he's just going to pin everything in down there. Actually, I do want to just get one miner over there, just in case that was a mistake. Let's move up here. Yeah, I could have made a little bit of a mistake if that was a bluff there, but I mean, it's looking like that's a bomb now. So okay then, so yeah, let's just sort of press here. I mean, the writing's on the wall for him. I mean, that could be a miner, I suppose. So out of these, I guess, let's just sort of bring this miner across now. Start to come up this way now and sort of get it done and dusted up that way. But I mean, you know, realistically, you should know by now that his plan's going to be scuppered each way here. I mean, we may even get a bit of a rundown or something like that, you know. So alright, well, let's see. I mean, he's trying to go around there, isn't he? So fair play to him for trying it, I suppose. I guess he's now looking to sneak around that way, I guess. But I mean, I can't let that one out. mean, yeah, he's probably looking to sort of either go around that way now. So yeah, I'm just going to bring this miner up. Just trap him in there now. And bring this miner up here. I mean, we know that that's going to be a miner. And if it's not, then I am my own worst enemy there. Potential that you know, he has gazumped me there. But I mean, you know, the way he was playing it. I mean, even if I come after this, I can still block him with that captain down there, and I've still got the captain. I'll have that on him. But this is a bit of a tense moment if this is wrong, you see. So, what's he gonna do here? Is this where he's gonna just run it down? Looking like it may be. I mean, I've, as I say, a bit sweaty palm time here because oh right, okay, so he is doing it that way. So let's see. Wow, well that was the tense bit, you know, that I got that wrong there. Okay, so he's now, yeah, so I mean, I don't need to worry there. I can sort of just come after this one here. I have got another miner just in enough moves to cover. I see, so he's now looking to sneak by. So I've got to be careful there. So if I go there, he's going to go there. I can't let him in there. So okay, well I'm going to have to do it the slower way. Wait for him to move that. But I mean, yeah, there's potential there for the flag, I guess then. That's his last miner. So let's just get here then and do it this way. So I am now thinking that's his flag there. Let me see here. But it just, I mean, there's no worry for me there. So yeah, I think we're looking at then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the flag there, you know. Sorry guys in this one. Hope you're enjoying this. Few it was minor, yeah, that's it. Good feels, Bob. Okay, yeah, cheers. I'll come back and read all your comments. How many we got there actually? 9 of you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks ever so much. Yeah. So what's he done there? Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. So alright, so we only have got the one mine, so I can just close in down here now, and not worry. I mean, he's you know, realistically he should have. I mean, he's making a real good fist of it, I've got to say. I thought he would have quit by now, but he's been quite crafty in how he's trying to get round. But yeah, it's worked out alright. I mean, luckily I was keeping an eye on my numbers and I foresaw his captain there, so I sort of bopped him in advance there. I think that was a key moment in this game, is getting that captain pinned down there. I see, so now he's just doing it this way then, is he? Let's just push him back again and closing down this way. I mean, even if he wants to move around there with that captain, I don't need to worry about it. Let's see here. Okay, so he's now pushing it that way. So I mean, again, I can still sort of push him down there. Try and get this off the board here. He's still going to have to come around. To do anything. Let's get that off the board. I mean, alright, he wants his miner to come through. He's still got cover there. And another miner still to play with. I mean, as I say, I think that one's the flag there anyway, so... Well, that's his captain, isn't it? So... I don't need to necessarily worry about that. He wants to take that. He's just going to run out of pieces. I'm just doing that way. So that's it, it's all his pieces now anyway, so he's going to lose it that way. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. That's a nice welcome back there, plus 14, took me up nicely. I mean, I got a feeling that was his flag there anyway, so I could have kind of gone in there a bit easier, I guess. So let's see. So yeah, I'm going to need to check some things there now, guys, do some bits and pieces. Looks up what is issue, if it's B7. Alright, so let's go here and see what you've got going on down there. Cheers, Raymond, good luck there. That bomb C3 will screw you. No, actually, I think it ended up getting a piece out of that. You got too many pieces on your weak side. What do you mean, too many pieces? Too many weak pieces on there? Unlay them. Too vulnerable. So I mean, what? Too many pieces as opposed to, because I mean I put most of my bombs over that side, haven't I? Now, I mean I've put all the bombs there. Let's C3 against the lane, and it would have been free. That's why I hit C3. Yeah, I mean I don't like putting bombs on the third row, but I think it's effective because people think you're going to leave the third row free so you can go along it, you know. I'll stop by late, but okay, no worries. Good to see you, FKS, as always, and everyone here that's here, 8 of you, good to see you. I think you're talking about other games there, isn't it? Wowza, maybe C3 bomb saves today. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it took a major out. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it took that major out, didn't it? That was actually a turning point as well, you know, where we lost that major because we was all even, pretty even. Stevens, he was up a little bit. Did you win your good feels, Bob? Oh, okay, so you did see some of this game. Okay, I was going to sit and watch, you know, past games. Oh, that's the point, FKS. What happened to our game that we played? Your one was on there. I noticed my last game was our game, or on the last stream there. Yeah, I just started to move my miners up, didn't I? It wasn't where his flag was, but I got a feeling, you know, I was on top of his flag there. Did Bob hit B7? No, I don't think I hit B7, did I yet? No, but it was sitting there. I think it was a bomb. Trade off the mint, just hold the trap pieces with Colonel Captain. Yeah, that's it. Bob looks up what is issue. Not sure what you mean there, Raymond. B7 flag. You should give up soon. That would be incredible if it was B7. Yeah, it would be. H9 or C10. Yeah, I think it might have been H9, was it there? Let's get flag, finish it. We'll never know. Bummer. Yeah, well, sorry about that, guys. I was a bit kind of being cautious for my first game back there. Nice win, Bobs. Congrats. Cheers. Yeah, thanks ever so much. When he lost his major, that was it, wasn't it? It was that C3 bomb that took out that major. If you don't do C4, which is what he did, yeah, he seemed to can't do both really. Yeah, I think that's it. I was surprised actually that he didn't do C4 there. It works really well against someone who lottos, but against someone who doesn't, it will only hurt you movability wise. Yeah. Alright, well, that's good. I'm really glad to see you all. I'm really glad that I wanted to get one win on the board straight away, you know. Get my foot back in the door. I mean, it's quite a long one here, when it probably close to an hour. But I mean, look, you know, they were above us there. They were a gold miner, so there weren't no, you know, easy pickings. Yeah, so let's have a nice break. Where are we? 10 past 10. So okay, we're trying to aim for the half hour. Okay, guys, 10:30 GMT. Alright, I'm really glad. I'm really glad you're all here and you enjoyed it. Alright, and we're going to play ranked games. Might play friendlies later on into the evening. I've still got another 5+ hours to have games. Alright, so there's plenty of time for that. But I want to pick up my pieces of what I made losses on, if I can, and not get too brain drained. That was, although a long game, I enjoyed it. You know, I was into it. I felt good. So, but I didn't make it easy for myself, did I? So yeah. Let's pick it up in about 20 minutes or so. It may be sort of just outside of the half hour, but I will be looking at about half hour break. Alright, so just look out for me then, guys. Alright, see you soon. Bye.